I can't believe what happened in my life with what was expected to happen in my life.
As 2025 winds to a close, Access Hollywood is looking back at some of the most famous names who passed away in the last year. From Rob Reiner and wife Michele's shocking murders to big screen icon Diane Keaton's sudden death, these are just a few of the most notable public figures who left us.
I get nervous every time I watch a film of mine with an audience. I'm still nervous because I want the audience to like it.
Many are still reeling over the loss of renowned director Rob and his longtime spouse. The couple was found slain in their Los Angeles home on December 14th, with celebrity friends and fans around the world mourning the tragedy. Rob and Michele's 32-year-old son, Nick Reiner, was arrested on suspicion of the killings and had not yet entered a plea before the year ended. While promoting their 2016 film Being Charlie, loosely based on Nick's addiction struggles, the father-son duo spoke with Access in a now chilling interview about working together on the project following Nick's multiple stints in rehab.
I mean, we went through a lot. I mean, we didn't do it to be cathartic, but it turned out that that's what happened. I mean, it forced me to understand a lot more of what Nick was going through, and I think it forced him to see what I was going through, and that brought us closer together. And during the process of working on the film, it took about a year just working on the script. The first draft they wrote was like 190 pages. They had thrown everything in that they had gone through.
Manifesto.
Yeah, and as we shaped it and changed it, the whole process brought us closer together because we started understanding each other a little bit better.
Oh, God, Annie. Well. Oh, well. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-la, yeah.
Diane's groundbreaking role as the irresistibly quirky Annie Hall earned her the Oscar in 1978. The legend left the world stunned upon her passing from pneumonia in October at the age of 79. Her legacy? 5 decades of remarkable roles. Among the most memorable, Diane also starred alongside Al Pacino in the Godfather trilogy, an opportunity she told Mario Lopez in 2022 that she truly didn't see coming.
I remember auditioning and just, thinking, what? I didn't even know about The Godfather when I auditioned.
Really?
I stood up there and I read what you were supposed to read. That's it.
Oscar winner Robert Redford passed away peacefully in his sleep in September at the age of 89. Despite endless accolades for his classic films such as The Sting and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid with fellow icon Paul Newman and The Way We Were with Barbra Streisand, the actor, director, and activist was most proud of founding the Sundance Film Festival.
The reward is when somebody thanks me or says, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this, or I wouldn't have had my film in here and there. To me, that's as good as money.
Malcolm-Jamal Warner shot to stardom in the 80s, playing lovable Theo Huxtable on NBC's mega hit The Cosby Show, and was an Emmy nominee by the time he was 16 during the 8-season run. Warner sadly drowned in July while vacationing with his wife and daughter in Costa Rica. He was only 54 years old. Just last year, we witnessed his beautiful bond with Mother Pamela on Access Daily.
What was it like to raise this young man?
Easy. Easy as pie.
Were you easy as pie?
No, really. I had no problems with him as a child. He was really a good kid. He really was. You have to count in the natural when the hormones come in and the adolescent. Yes, it was a little,
touch and go.
But it was not nearly what I have heard other people have had to experience. He listened. He was a good kid.
From Top Gun to Tombstone to Batman Forever, Val Kilmer's Hollywood superstardom went next level. Despite a devastating battle with throat cancer later in life, he returned as Iceman for 2022's Top Gun Maverick, his real-life health struggle woven into the script. Kilmer passed in April due to pneumonia. He was 65.
The Navy needs Maverick. The kid needs Maverick. That's why I fought for you. That's why you're still here. Thank you, guys.
Two-time Academy Award winner Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, were found dead in their Santa Fe, New Mexico home in late February. The actor's cause of death was confirmed to be heart disease in combination with advanced Alzheimer's, while Arakawa died from hantavirus, a rare respiratory condition that is contracted through rodent feces. Hackman was 95 with decades of celebrated work, from The French Connection to the Royal Tenenbaums.
I would like to be remembered as a good actor, somebody who tried to contribute.
One of music's most prolific rockers who redefined the genre in the 70s, Ozzy Osbourne was 76 when he passed away after a heart attack in July while living with Parkinson's disease. His wife Sharon and the family mourned with fans as Ozzy was laid to rest in England. His superstardom began and ended with Black Sabbath, his farewell performance just days before his death. And Sharon reflected on Ozzy's final moments in an emotional interview with Piers Morgan months later.
He was seeing people that he never knew, and I said, well, what kind of people? He goes, all different people, and I just keep walking, and I'm seeing all these different people every night, and I go back there, and I'm looking at these people, and they're looking at me, and nobody's talking. And he knew, he was ready.
Many other renowned musicians also passed away this year, from Killing Me Softly songstress Roberta Flack, who died in February at age 88 after battling ALS, to R&B favorite D'Angelo. The singer passed away in October from pancreatic cancer. He was only 51. And Beach Boys mastermind Brian Wilson. The songwriter died in his sleep in June at age 82 from respiratory arrest. Funk pioneer Sly Stone passed away that same month following extended lung-related illnesses. He was also 82. The political world was rocked with the news of Charlie Kirk's fatal shooting in September. The right-wing activist and commentator was killed during a speaking engagement at Utah Valley University, where he was debating students on campus as part of his America Comeback Tour. The 31-year-old was a divisive figure whose controversial rhetoric drew intense support and backlash. Wrestling icon Hulk Hogan died in July at age 71. His official cause of death was listed as cardiac arrest. The six-time heavyweight champ had undergone neck surgery weeks earlier.
What are you doing?
Trying to help.
No, you're not. If you were, you wouldn't let me slave in front of this computer all day as Gossip Girl.
I thought you said knowing everyone's secrets as Gossip Girl was your dream come true.
It is actually my most favorite character.
Before Gossip Girl, she was Harriet the Spy. Michele Trachtenberg was just 39 when she died in February due to complications with diabetes. But perhaps Michelle's most memorable role was playing Sarah Michelle Gellar's little sister Dawn on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Dawn, I have to talk to you. Can't wait, I'm in the middle of class.
Loved every moment of WKRP in Cincinnati because it was like a first kiss. It was the first for all of us, and there's something special about that.
Any calls?
No.
Messages?
Nope.
Mail?
None.
Okay, how about lunch?
No lunch either.
Loni Anderson shot to fame in the late 70s on the classic sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati. She made headlines in the following years for her marriage to and tumultuous divorce from Burt Reynolds. The two-time Emmy nominee passed away in August at age 79 from a rare form of cancer.